Hello and welcome to another episode of MADVENT. I am so sorry about yesterday. I did a full hour stream and I went back to OBS and it just went error and it just hadn't streamed at all. It was genuinely completely embarrassing. I had been talking to myself for an hour and a half and it wasn't even that I like assumed no one was watching. It wasn't the most interesting of episodes, so I kind of like low key, genuinely didn't think that it would. I didn't think it was worth talking about. So I guess, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over what I did in an hour. Luckily, like not a lot happened. I ran into a few roadblocks, and I'll talk about them here. But also joining us today as a guest star is my wonderful partner, Ren Lovely. Give us a wave. The wave is it's so small. Oh, oh,
Oh.
there we go. There we go. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay. Because I wanted to try and get some guest stars on here, and also today's episode, as I will explain in a bit, is probably going to be quite boring because I'm going to be implementing a complex mathematical algorithm which I will explain at points, but I figured I'd have Ren here talk about her favorite video games. Yeah, she's not showing her face, and she wanted me very specifically to say it's not because she's ugly, it's because she's a very private person. I'm getting the nod. I'm getting the okay. So just as long as it's that. Also, like rubles stank up the bedroom, so like can't get ready. That's apparently a no. That's a no. So yeah, I mean, I'll talk about let's go through what we did yesterday. So let's look at what the game is currently. This is what the game is. And oh, by the way, hey Patrick. I am reading the chat this time. I've been too lax on the chat recently. I'm gonna read it when people say things. So we start the game. You're gonna give me nice. Okay. So movement is a little bit improved. We got rid of the double jump. So now you can jump when you're near to the ground. I wasn't able to refine the input. So, nuts. I know exactly what happened here. But I did change it so that the the states now work. So it knows when it's airborne, it does a raycast to the ground, and it also knows when it's climbing, and it does an extra special jump so it can shoot off, and all the drags are different and stuff. That is a very fixable bug. This doesn't count. I'm just going to put that there. It does not count fixing this because I say it doesn't. Position. Move you down. There we go. And of course, you need to do this. This doesn't count. I'm not doing the timer. More or less roundabout there. So again, let's take this from the top. So yeah, not a crazy amount of work. I basically, the big thing, did it not update all of it? What's happening? No, you're there now. Where's your body? Your body's there. Well, Sanders, right? Nothing's wrong. How are you still? What's this? What's this? What's any of this? How is this still? Wait a minute. Okay, well the body's in the right place. Maybe I was colliding with the sphere, but the capsule. I have no idea why it's done that. That's so what? That's 0. Oh my days. Oh my word. That's just so annoying. Okay. So sorry for the slow start. Now it must work, right? It's not gonna be mean to me. Okay. So basically, yesterday I wanted to implement some, oh my god, some inverse kinematics, and I couldn't. That was sort of the mystery feature I was going to implement that time. But unfortunately, I found out that Godot does not actually have inverse kinematics for things that aren't skeletons, so like animation skeletons. If you don't know what inverse kinematics are, they're kind of like when you have sort of an arm and you've got the bones of the arm. You can obviously like rotate each individual bone to set it, but that's kind of annoying with an arm because you only care about where the hand is. So it's basically a way to say, oh, put the hand here, and then it automatically rotates the relative bones in order to get you into that position. And like most game engines have this. Godot does have it, but they only have it for like actual skeletons, actual like people models. And what I wanted it was for like regular nodes in there. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm actually going to be writing one based off of the most common game development one, which is called Fabric. Yeah, Fabrik, forward and backward revolving resolution, something R inverse kinematics. And I'm literally just going to be implementing that while we have our lovely guest star talk about her favorite video games. She's smiling. I have to describe all of your reactions now. That's what this affords us. Anyway, but the one thing I wanted to quickly get into before we get into the actual code is that yesterday, again, incredibly embarrassing, I did this to an audience of no one, but I did reveal the game that I was basing this project off when I was using as a basis, and then I'm going to put a sort of twist on the formula. And it's a game that you don't really see a lot people making game jams because, well, it's kind of insane to try and think that you can make something similar to this in 25 hours. But, you know, we're about 4 hours in, 5 hours. What did we determine? 5 hours in, 20 hours left. We're about 5 hours in, and we're getting not far off, but also kind of far off. Visually, very far off, but mechanically, we're getting there. And so that's what this thing is that I created. And that's why we need the inverse kinematics. And why now, yeah, when I climb, I'm actually climbing along. Oh, that's too big. I'm actually climbing along the capsule. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. And if you still don't quite get what I'm doing or what game I'm talking about, remember the clue is PlayStation Classic. This is your last chance to guess what it is. I will hum the theme song. And maybe I'll play a legally allowed amount of the theme song. Hang on one sec. Yeah, okay, hopefully I don't get copyright striked for that, but yeah, I am trying to replicate Shadow of the Colossus. I've actually never played it before about a month and a half. No, Ren has been watching my playthrough of it. It is actually like it's such a beautiful game, and it's my sister's favorite game. I can't remember if it's still a favorite game, but I never got around to playing as a kid. I vaguely already knew the entire like story, so that kind of stuff wasn't like super exciting for me, and I just never got around to it. I did own a PlayStation growing up, but just never got around to it. But I have always been fascinated with like the concept, and so after playing, I was like, oh, I have to make some kind of game mechanic around this. So that's kind of what I'm making here. Like I do have an idea for a twist, and like we'll find out what that is. But it's hopefully gonna be quite exciting. Obviously, yeah, Inverse Kinematics is gonna be a big part of that because I want to make these huge monsters out of these blobs. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but looks like kind of an arm with a shoulder joint. And you can see now why I was focused so much on the climbing system. And I think it's doable to get at least some of the functionality of that game. Obviously nothing like horse riding or archery or anything. But genuinely, like, you know, my plan will probably get like a very basic version of it working. And if I have time, I'll be able to add my own personal spin onto the formula, which, you know, that's exciting. But yeah, I think we should probably get stuck into it. And that's, you know, it's all very exciting. Okay. Let's make sure everything is going. Oh! Yeah. Oh, your third favorite game. That's great. Well, maybe this will be your second. Or I guess replacing your third. Or perhaps the first. But probably not. Because again, I'm making it in 25 hours. And I'm already 5 hours in. Whereas I'm pretty sure the actual Shadow of the Colossus took them at least a couple years. And they had more than one person. But hey, we're going to see how it goes. So. I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling ready. Are you feeling ready? You seem quite disturbed by the fact that I cracked my knuckles. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Everything is working correctly. Ooh. I'm just thinking about where to start. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna have to be in here. Okay, yeah, this was sort of a script I made to replace the IK because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it in that session. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's start. So I'm going to remove these scripts because I don't need them. Can I just, oh yeah, I can. I might use something similar to them later. But then I want to, on this final one, I want to create new script. Gonna call it IK Solver. Okay. And Control C. This is where I'm gonna be doing the majority of the work today. Yep, it's probably gonna go very smoothly. So I'm gonna move over to my lovely guest star, who is grimacing because she has to talk about her favorite video games. So Ren, why don't you tell us a little bit about your relationship with video games?
I guess they're okay in general. I've never really thought about them a lot until I started dating you, and I grew to despise them because they take up all your time, and I don't get the attention that I deserve. But there's a begrudging respect.
Game recognized game.
Yeah, game recognized game.
Why do you make these public? Okay. I'm just finding out about this now. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? I think it's actually very common for people on YouTube who do gaming stuff to weirdly, I don't know what it is. But it's their partners almost always despise video games, or not despise, but at least very apathetic towards. I think it's interesting because people will comment on those things, being oh, that's insane. Why would you ever I don't know, marry or date anyone who doesn't like video games? Isn't that an obvious thing? And it's I don't know. We have other interests, other common interests.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what you shouldn't do is try and force your partners to play video games, because that doesn't end very well. No, it's chain, okay, and then 4 equals oh, nuts. I wasn't meant to write this in C#. Oh well, that's what we're doing now. So, would you like to tell us, walk us through your favorite video games?
What do you mean walk through?
Like,
Just, like say their name?
yeah. Think of name all of the video games you like. It will be a short list.
All the video games I like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do mobile games count as video games?
I personally count them. I know some people don't, but
Okay, then like, I'll just go through mobile games first because I have more of those that I like.
mm.
I love Hue 2. The first one's okay, but the second one really steps up.
Wait, Hue's a PC game. It's got PC. It's a mobile port, I'm pretty sure.
I love Hue.
Oh, I love Hue. Oh, I see.
Yeah, the color game.
Oh, I'm thinking of you. I thought you said I love Hue, the actual game.
No,
There's a
it's
game called Hue.
Yeah, no.
I now see the problem.
Yeah, no, it's called I Love Hue. It's really good. 10 out of 10, so relaxing. Actually, that's all the mobile games I like. Oh, no, I like Plants vs. Zombies as well.
Oh,
the
yeah.
First one.
The
only.
first one.
Yeah, that's it, actually.
No, the second one's terrible. That's obvious. No, oof. Terrible game.
Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, wait, no, there's something else. Oh, I don't really know if this counts as a video game because there's like a million versions of it, but I do like Solitaire.
Yeah, that's a hard one, actually. I guess it wouldn't be. I think if it's originally not a video game, that doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Scratch
Yeah.
that.
Whereas if something was like a video game turned into a board game, that's still like, I don't know, maybe. Well, I don't know. I guess there are some games that are based off board games, but they are like games. But I think Solitaire's not one of them.
Okay, well, never mind.
Never mind.
And then other games I like Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Big fan.
Yeah, I really like that game. I like Mario Kart Wii. That's my favorite game, number 1. I love Wii Sports.
Absolute classic.
I don't love, but I do like Wii Sports Resort.
A begrudging respect.
Like some of the games are okay, but like they're not really topping like just the basic original Wii Sports games. Like, but it is fun. There are like, I don't know, it is kind of fun, but also not really in a way. Yeah, I like Super Smash Bros. I feel like there was a game that I liked for a time, but then kind of fizzled out of that you made me play, but I forgot the name. I kind of like Cluster Truck.
Oh yeah, that was a fun time.
That was fun.
That's a very random game to like enjoy as well, because like, I mean, it was pretty popular for the time it was out, but then like it definitely fizzled out of like popularity. I mean, it's not much of a game. Like, I mean, there's like stuff there, there's a lot of content, but once you played it, you know.
Yeah, like it definitely pissed me off. Oh, I don't know if I was allowed to say that.
No, that's fine.
Oh, it definitely like made me angry a lot. So, yeah. I feel like I had another one.
What remains of?
Yeah, okay, I guess what remains.
I thought you liked What Remains of Edith Finch.
It was okay. Like, I would never play it again ever.
That's fine. It's
But,
a story-based game. Like, why
yeah,
would
but,
you?
like, a lot of it, I just kind of wanted to, like, get to the end. Like, the only ones I actually liked playing, like, of the stories was, like, the fish one. And that was it. The rest, like, I kind of like crawling through the house, but, like, the actual stories, I didn't really... Like, I thought they were done in a cool way, but I was just like, oh, I don't really like doing this that much.
That's fair, but sometimes it's about like the journey and then just like the story, I guess. But then I guess it's like if you like the story, what you think it doesn't have to be a video game.
Yeah, like for me, it could have been a book.
It does have the title is very book.
It's
like,
very YA.
Yeah, the something of the something.
The noun of noun and noun.
The noun of noun and noun. That's such a great.
Yeah. But, like, for me, I don't like video games that are really story-heavy. I like video games that are very much, like, the beginning, maybe there's a little cutscene or, like, something to tell you just generally what's going on. But then the rest of the game is just kind of you just, like, getting on with the game, like, doing tasks. Not, like, you do a little bit of game and then a lot of like watching a shit film.
Okay, you can't say that.
Oh, a bad film.
That's fine. Please don't demonetize me.
Just edit that out later.
Why are you giving me... Oh, right. This needs a semicolon. Gotta remember your semicolons. It's important. Okay, well, your favorite game is Mario Kart.
Yes, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, sorry. Tell us a bit about Mario Kart.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, everyone's played Mario Kart.
And not everyone's played Mario Kart. What do you like about it?
I like that there's no story, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I like... I mean, I don't know. It's just, I like racing. I like picking my character. I like my cart that I always use. I like winning. Yeah, and I like the soundtrack a lot. It just, everything about it just gives me such a sense of like calm and like nostalgia, and just like I feel like society peaked the year that it was released.
Mario Kart Wii specifically.
Yeah.
You haven't played. Well, you've played the Switch one.
I hate it.
You hate it, or you just like
no,
don't like
I
as
really
much?
don't like playing it.
That's fair.
It doesn't even feel like.
It's like, you better be listening, Nintendo.
It doesn't feel.
I would like to say, like, for professional career reasons, her opinions do not match my.
It doesn't feel real. Like, the Mario Kart is 8. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Mario Kart 8. Yeah, that's what's called.
Yeah, you're just sort of like.
Might be 8 Deluxe is the Switch version.
Oh yeah, like you're just sort of like gliding, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no like roughness. Like there's no like I don't know why, but when you play it on Wii, it just feels like you can like almost feel the ground under the wheels. But like Mario Kart 8's just a little too slick.
Well, it's like they're on like those hovercrafts all the time.
I hate that part. I hate the flying parts. I hate when it like, I don't know if this is just like a setting you had turned on or if this is how it always is, but I hate when like you almost like fall off and then the thing like just immediately catches you. Like I like in Mario Kart.
Where that takes you like 10 seconds to get back on the track and then... It's a while.
No. Wait, what are you talking about?
When you fall off and then it goes... Wah!
What, in Wii?
Yeah, in Wii.
Yeah, no, I like that.
No, I know, it just takes a while, but no.
But like, I feel like you fell off, so you deserve that. But like, in the new Mario Karts, if you fall off, like they just immediately like put you back on the track, like you, I don't know, you're not even inconvenienced. Like, I just feel like you don't even have to be good to do like okay at Mario Kart 8. Like, there's something else that they do as well, but I forgot. Oh, it was something like... I kind of forgot. But it was like something was like automatic.
Oh, well, there was...
like you didn't hit the walls or something.
Yeah, there's sort of a guidance that you can kind of turn off, but also it's like, it makes the game a lot harder.
Yeah,
because the turning isn't as good.
I don't like that at all.
Mm.
It's like, I don't know. It just feels so... It's not even fun. Like, it's so... I just feel like everything that makes Mario Kart fun.
Okay. I think we're doing too much hating on Mario Kart 8.
Oh.
I'm realizing we should probably go back to what you love about Mario Kart Wii.
Oh. Okay. There's nothing else to say. I just like it.
Well, yeah. Okay. What's your favorite tracks?
I don't know.
Just tell me like what happens in the tracks, and I'll be able to name them.
No, I mean I don't know which ones are my favorite.
You don't know which ones are your favorite?
I mean I have ones that I dislike, but I feel like I don't like any of them more than others.
Okay. I don't know. Like, there's nothing like when you see the selection screen. There's like ones you gravitate towards. I mean, there must be ones you don't like the Mario Circuit one. That's literally just like
Yeah.
a
Are you
circle.
talking about Luigi Circuit?
Oh, it's a Luigi Circuit. I thought Mario. Oh no, Mario Circuit actually has other stuff, doesn't it?
I don't remember, but yeah, I don't like the ones that are just really basic.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I really don't like the one that's like in the mines with the bats.
Oh, Wario's Gold Mine.
Yeah, I really don't like that one
Mm-hmm.
because it's not. I don't know. The bats anger me a bit, and yeah, I just don't like it. I guess I like. Well, I simultaneously really like and also sometimes don't like Rainbow Road.
Oh yeah, sure.
This depends on whether I'm like doing well that day or not. I mean, that's it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Smash then? Talk about Smash. Because Smash is a much more complex game theoretically.
I guess, but not really.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
Oh, because you're so good at it.
Well, yeah, but also it's just very simple. Like it's just fight. Like there's nothing else really for me. Yeah. I mean, I like a pick a your character moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I like beating up you in the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I like that. I like it. I don't know what else to say. It's
you don't
fun.
know what else to say.
It's fun to fake fight.
That's fair.
And I just mostly press buttons, but sometimes there's a strategy, but not really. Mostly just button pressing.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah.
This is the actual hard like maths bit that I have to like remember what to do. Oh, sick. Wait, except I've missed something. Oh, I need to do this. What's there we go. Okay, I'm gonna comment that forward pass. Okay, well, what are your favorite characters in Smash? Because you have your mains. You have your mains more than any other Smash player I've ever seen in my life. Like, you will find a character and you will never stop playing them.
Well, I like the pretty girls mostly. So I like to play as Peach.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, I liked to be Kirby. But then when we unlocked Peach, I like to be Peach.
Well, with Kirby, it was like, that's a good starting character when you were like learning how to play it.
Yeah, but I like that Kirby is pink.
That's fair.
Pink for girls. And I forgot the name of the other character that I like to play as, but maybe you remember.
Oh, Lucina?
Yeah,
That was Lucina.
something like that.
No, wait. I'm now completely. It's the fire. There's the two. There's a Fire Emblem person. I think that's Lucina. I could be going on crazy. And then there's Pyrrha and Mithra. The one where you switch between the two ladies.
Like them, no.
Oh, I thought you liked them.
I tried it, but it's not for me. I like Lucina only.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's basically it. I don't like to play as any other characters really at all. Oh, I kind of like to play as, what's their name? Oh my gosh, you know what's crazy? I just remembered. No, never mind. That's irrelevant.
Okay.
No, because I feel like, isn't there a boy version of Lucina?
Yeah.
And his name's like something that rhymes with Arth or something.
I can't remember.
Like an Arth sound in there.
I'm like, does anyone in the chat know? Fair enough. It's not coming to me at all. Byleth.
Oh.
I'm thinking of Byleth.
Who are you? Who?
I think that's both their names, but there is a boy version and girl version.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. Then I was completely off because I thought it was like an Arth in there, and then I was reminding me that I went to.
Are you thinking of Marth?
Oh, maybe.
Oh wait, yeah, there's Marth and Lucina. Yeah. Okay, I'm being silly.
Yeah.
There's like a very subtle difference between them.
Yeah, I also like to be Marth.
Marth. Yeah.
Moth.
Marth.
Oh, it's a horrible name.
Okay, you don't have to be mean.
I'm not. I just think it's not a great name. I went to school with a guy named Garth.
That's a great name.
And as a kid, I thought that was a really bad name.
Okay, reverse. This is looking good. You have no idea what I'm doing with the code.
Oh, no, I was laughing at Garth.
Why are you laughing at Garth? What did Garth ever do to you?
Nothing.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I feel really bad now, actually.
Oh, why? That doesn't sound good.
No, actually, now I think it may have been a religious name.
Oh, okay.
Well, because, like, I feel like the last time I saw
Oh god,
him,
wait, where is this going? I can't afford to get cancelled because of you.
No, it's not. It's just, like, the last time I saw him, he had grown out his hair, you know, like, way that looks, like, religious.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, oh, I feel bad for making fun of the name Garth.
Fair enough.
So,
What's weird is, like, I can think of one Garth, and it's, like, from a video game as well.
what video game?
Oh, like Sea of Skies? Pretty sure his name's Garth? Or is it Garl? I think it's Garth. Could be wrong. It's either that or like Hogarth from the Iron Giant.
The what?
The Iron Giant?
Oh, is that a movie?
Yeah, you've seen it.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we watched it.
No, we never
It
did.
was a while ago.
We never watched it.
I'm pretty sure.
We literally never did. And you continue to lie on this stream.
I'm like, well, yeah, I feel pretty confident, so.
Okay, I would love to put money on it. Because I remember every single moment of my life that's ever occurred. And I know that that wasn't part
The
of
way
it.
that she's seen it, but that's okay. We'll resolve this off stream.
Okay.
Positions I equals n times. Oh, nuts. That's not good. Oh wait, I could just do positions. N plus n times lengths. Oh, that doesn't work. I need to think of something better. Oh, I just do the reverse here. There we go. I really hope this reverse is computationally cheap. But I guess we'll find out. Minus one there. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Okay. I think this is actually a working inverse kinematics function, which is insane if I've managed to do that in just 21 minutes. But I guess we'll combine this so we can do iterations on this. If you've managed to understand what I'm writing, congratulations. Because I don't. No, I do understand it, but it is quite complex. Although it was very funny that I researched how to like implement this today, and at some point I was reading like articles. One that was like trying to like teach it, you know, but like for people who don't really know maths good, and sorry, maths well, but it's like at some point they were like, if you really want to truly understand this like this topic, you need like an entire university course on it. And I was like, okay, well, I feel like I understand it pretty well at this point, and I haven't done that. I've done, you know, an hour's worth of research, but you know, that's fair. J is less than iterations. J plus plus. Let's just copy all of this into there. Yeah, you might have wondered why I reversed it again in the end there, but everything for a good reason. And you don't have any favorite Smash stages, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, like you basically hate anything that isn't like the default.
Yeah, I don't like when they have moving things at all. I really dislike that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be purely about the fight and nothing else.
Is it weird? It's weird that I didn't know that Wii Sports was so high up on your list.
I love Wii Tennis more than anything
Oh.
in the world.
Wii Tennis. I would go crazy. Like when my family didn't have a Wii, and like one of my friends from school did, I would go around his house like almost every day just to play Wii Tennis. And also Wii Music, which I only realize now looking back, I'm like, oh, that was a terrible game. You just press buttons on a controller and it pretends like you're playing an instrument.
That's so embarrassing for you.
Oh well. Is it just Wii Tennis that you didn't like any of the other ones?
Not really, no. I'm trying to remember the other ones. Bowling I didn't like. Golf, boring. What other sports are there? Oh, they had boxing, didn't they?
Yeah. Wait. Was that in Wii Sports or? I think it might have been.
Some Wii game that had boxing.
Oh no, because Wii Sports Resort definitely had it.
I had the like.
And there was also Wii Fit.
What was it called? Nunchuck? No, it wasn't called.
Yeah, they were called nunchucks.
Oh yeah.
The Wii nunchuck. That's the other thing you hold in your hand.
Yeah, I had that, and I remember doing the boxing, and I liked the music during that. So I like the music in boxing.
Oh wait, just the music, not the game.
Yeah, no, just the music. And that was. If there were other sports, they're forgettable, so I obviously didn't like them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was mostly just tennis. No, I think I liked baseball. It kind of went on forever though, kind of like real baseball. Yeah, that was basically that. I just remembered another video game I really liked.
Oh yeah?
Well, I forgot the name of it. But it was one of those dance games. Well, I guess I like Just Dance, but I like this one better than Just Dance. Pretty sure it was on the Kinect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You already can... Really? Oh, I guess you... Yeah, I think you... Is there an Xbox in your house? I don't remember one.
Yeah, I had a PlayStation. Well, I didn't have a... I got a PlayStation at some age, but I never used it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I had an Xbox Kinect at my mom's house and at my dad's house. And I had a Wii at both houses. Not me trying to flex my middle-class childhood. Just remembering it out loud. Because this one I definitely played at my dad's house, and I'm pretty sure I played with the Kinect.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a dance game, but it was kind of like a hood-type dance game.
Okay, sure.
Like, I remember the character, I used to choose, like, the black girl character, but she was a bit, like, she was a bit of a caricature of, like, a ghetto black girl, I guess.
Oh, dear.
But the music they had on there was kind of banging. I feel like her name was, like, Tay Tay. Or, like, it was, like, one syllable repeated twice, like, kind of name.
That's fair.
Like possibly Nini or something of that vein. But yeah, I really liked that. I used to dance to that for like hours at my dad's house. Yeah, see, I like games that just kind of have you do the task, like no real story, just like we know what we're here to do, so let's just do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I do like Just Dance, but I don't like playing Just Dance. I like looking up Just Dance videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah, and then watching me attempt to play them.
Yeah, it's funny when you get out of breath.
Yeah. Remember the time we did it and like your mum walked in? Yeah. She had no idea what was going on. And I think it was the Ghostbusters one.
Was it? I thought it was the Rasputin one.
Oh wait, oh god, that was hard. I must have broken every bone in my body trying to do that one. I feel like I'm missing something here. I think there's 3. I should only be making 3 of these. But one of them is moving. Yeah, I think this is meant to be -1. And then it will add 3, and then there'll be 2x. That makes sense. Wait. No. No. If there's 3, there'll be 3x. And there's... Yes. I know. I understand now. Okay, and then for the chain length, there's 3 nodes to talk about. Right, and then final node. Yeah, final node doesn't go anywhere. Is what we're doing.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't know Ruben was there, so I put my foot down.
Oh, but he's fully below us sleeping.
Yeah, but like I feel bad because I just crushed his ribs with my foot. Well, not really.
No, not actually. He's fine.
Yeah, like he is fine. I just didn't know he was under my feet.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out this like last bit. Got my nodes, got my position. It sucks. I think it's something like quaternion quaternion Q equals quaternion, and then I can use 2 vectors. And so I guess we'll do like vector 3 current dir, which is positions I plus 1 minus positions I. That's actually the new dir. The current dir is, I guess, just like nodes I dot we want this to be -1 as well because we're not rotating the last one. Dot global basis, I guess, and then the column X. Here we go. I guess Z is forward. Let's imagine Z is what we want. Could be wrong, but we're gonna go with that. Oh wait, no. I got it. I'm so sorry for this. This one is why I was like, I need Ren to talk because I am. The maths on this sucks so bad. But I believe that is it. Just need to normalize both of them. Okay. Then I worry. I'm gonna assume that's fine. But I guess I could change that so it's local, whatever. And then and then we make sure that's a new quaternion. And then it's just a matter of transform 3D t equals nodes I dot transform or global transform. Actually doesn't matter. I want to transform them. I'm gonna risk it. T equals u times t, and then oh sorry, t dot basis. Again, what's the point of a quaternion if you can't use it to rotate? Is it just t dot rotated? Didn't think so. Wait. Oh yeah, that's... And this is also... I could have sworn. I got it. T dot basis. And then this needs to be a new basis. Oh, that sucked. Okay, and then this equals t. Okay, and that should just sort of work? Question mark? Big question mark there. Let's go back to Ren. So, what's wrong about Wii Sports Resort? Give us the tea.
I don't know. I just don't think the games are as entertaining as they are in Wii Sports. Like, I don't know. I like that there's more variety, but I just never felt like any of them could really like. I don't know, like Wii Tennis, it's like I wanted to play that like every day. And like in Wii Sports Resort, I honestly forgot so many of them. Like, I guess they're forgettable. Like there was the one where you stand on the like circle mat above the water and you like hit the other person
with sticks, yeah.
To try and knock them off. Like, I think that one and maybe like, was there archery?
Yeah, I think it was archery.
Yeah, I think that one and the archery were like the only ones I really ever like went back to do multiple times.
I remember like they were really peddling the archery like hard on the adverts. They were like, "Whoa, you could do archery! Like you can be Katniss Everdeen!" Like.
Oh, the archery and actually I remember there was basketball, but I can't remember if I liked it or not. Yeah, but like other than that, I can't even remember the other ones there even were. Like they were just all very like forgettable. And they either like I felt like they were too short. Like I just felt like they went by really fast. Like you could complete them in like 5 minutes.
That's fair.
Or they just weren't fun to do. So yeah, it was just very much like the kind of game that would be like fine for like your non-primary divorced parent where you're like only there for the weekend, so it's like, okay, I guess it's just like what I play on the weekends. But like if it was like at the house that you had to stay at for the week and only that, it would be like kind of a bummer. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need to build. Is it gonna build? Oh no! New expression requires an argument after type. Oh, one error, really? That's it? How about now? Okay, that seems to work. Assign to this. Chain length is 2 iterations. Let's do 1 for now. Let's see what happens. Okay, no errors, but no movement. Oh dear. It's not a good sign. Something has definitely gone wrong, which is sad. It's happening in process. Immediately I'm like, oh, where could this have possibly gone wrong? Boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Is iterations potentially set to there? No. Probably this, the distance. The distance. Oh. No, that's right. The total length of it should be less than the distance to the start to end. Current node. That should be the last one, although I guess it could be not the last one. Parent node. No, that's the last parent node. Add the current node. 1, 2. There should be three nodes. Yeah, chain link for 2, which there are. Maybe I didn't save this or something. I don't think that should have made a difference. Well, that was 40 minutes of work that. Oh dear. Something could have gone wrong here, but these are references to actual nodes, and the nodes added. Nothing's going wrong with the maths. Let's normalize positions. Turning in to do that. Where is this? Q. I guess we could just print Q. See what goes on. Okay, so Q's happening, and it seems that that's a correct value, but it is not rotating it. Why not? Why would you do it? Could be that this isn't rotating correctly, but that doesn't seem likely. What is your minus y? Oh wait, but these are all 0. That shouldn't be happening. It's normalized. What happens if I print? Oh no. There's something obvious that I'm not seeing. Maybe it'll become more better if I do this. Good target. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they need to put the transport in a better place. They should have fixed that, but maybe this will have better results. Maybe a point. Nope, still nothing. So same results. Okay, so something's going wrong. That's fine. I'll try to put you there. See if that changes the value at all. It does not. So there's some kind of identity matrix. That's fine. Start. So many things to check, but I guess reverse. The imposition is exactly what we want, and then we, for each one of them, reposition normalized, and calculate the next position. I mean, doesn't really make a lot of sense. That has to be that. that has to be right as well. Wait, that can't be right. No, because I changed it. So wait, no, as well. That's correct. Oh, so annoying. What is happening? I guess I'll print every iteration. Iteration, and we'll find out if this is being hit at all. It is not. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That means the maths is still correct. Could be that this distance within this function should be doing things correctly. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Positions of. Oh, I missed one. No, because it's start position. Right. Wait. Oh. That could be that being wrong. Not certain, but yeah, we should reverse that again. So that's in the same state it was when we start, which, yeah, this is also in the same state. Chain length. I mean, I can move that, but it's fine. Position, current node position. Total length is being added correctly. What's the length? Starts with 0. Oh, I guess maybe somehow the iterations could be like 0. But doesn't look like it. Should be 10. It's like a normal number. Nothing. Oh, this sucks. I was so proud of me like figuring this out, and it's just not. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that was it. I think that was actually it. It was. They were all the same. They were all 0 on my days. Okay. Did I mess up something else now? Okay. Maybe 10 was bad. Maybe 1. Better 1 is fine. Okay, we did something, but they're not moving for some reason. It clearly changed. They go up on this debug. What, they're imperceptibly small or something? Wait, I think it should be small on 2 axes, but then one of them should be, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. The rotation is normalized, that's fine. Arc from arc 2, that's correct. And then, yeah, the quaternion times the basis, also correct. I think this is being reached now. Just actually wait. Okay, so iteration is happening. It's happening once. It sucks. Yeah, I guess the next thing to do is print these current DIRs and new DIRs. Anyone in the chat have potentially spotted something? No. I've still got time. I'm really sorry for the silence. This must be really boring for you.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sometimes things have to be a little boring because we run into trouble. We run into trouble. You know who to call. Okay, hello. So they all kind of homogenized into the same thing, but I'm only printing current directory and the new directory. So that to that to that to that. Okay, and it started that way, and then it just, yeah, so that's exactly what it was before. Why is this? What are you doing? Did I not? Position 0 is the end position. That's where it should be. Start position is the current. Yeah, no, that's fine. I0. That's correct. Oh, and we move that back to the start position, and the current node, that's the last one in the thing, and then it does a little back pass. Something's making it very small. Let's make this not normalized for a sec. Okay, well, that seems like where it should be, no? That's totally fine. 5. I mean, this could be the correct value from the get-go, like, I guess. But wait, right, yeah. Sorry, I should be looking at the pairs. That's the old direction. That's the new direction. Yeah, it's barely changed, so that's not the problem. Yeah, reverse this. 0, chain length. Am I not changing one of them? No, that should be fine. Maybe this? Huh. Wait, no, because I'm setting the forward one. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I mean, that's not going to change anything. Unless something here, but I don't think it is. I assume the distance between these two is actually this one is that. And then what are you, 5 along? No. Less than 5. Weird. I got 9 minutes, I just gotta debug this. I can't, like, this needs to work. Okay. Oh, this was such a nice, easy fix. And it wasn't the right fix. Okay, so we proceed down the chain. So we start at the one that we have, and then there's 2, right? So 2 in the chain length. So we add the one that we currently are at. That's the endpoint. And then we go through all of this. We add the current position. That's again the endpoint. We get the length between parent node and the current node, that's fine. And we add that. And then we add that to the total length. I mean, the length is fine. The length shouldn't affect. I guess it might affect things. Well, still. That's working. Then we add the final current node, which shouldn't have changed. It's being set here. Oh, it should have changed. It should have changed to the root one. So after one go around, yeah. So the first go around, one go around, and then two go around. That's all you get, and then you want to add the third, the final one. We add global position, all global positions, and then that's the starting point, and then the end point is the target. And then start off with the first one that we added, which is the node. We put it at the end position. Iterations is fine. These are all i's. And we say, okay, now that we've moved the first one to the end position, we traverse down the chain. Yeah. And then we say for each position, so from the end point to the first point, we say, okay, well, that's where we currently are. Shorten the length to be, it's normalized, it's times the length, the right correct length. Right. Wait, no, that's still right. That's still right. But maybe the lengths don't correspond. Maybe I'm supposed to get the length at a different point. Doesn't make sense to me. No, that length is correct. That one's correct. That one's correct. And none of them are changing. None of them are rotating. I'm gonna have to debug this off stream. I mean, I won't write any code to fix it, but I'm gonna have to get an actual debugger working and figure out what's going on. I've written the system and I know that this should work, but I genuinely can't figure out why it's not working in this scenario. Positions are being set. Where is chain length being set? It's right here. It's an export. It's right here. It equals 1, but in the game here it equals 2, which is right. We want that one and that one, and this is the chain. Yeah, it's not set anywhere else. Oh, that's such a disappointing second half to this. Like, it's great that we managed to figure this out, or like put it pen to paper, but the fact that it actually doesn't the fact that it doesn't actually do anything is a bit disconcerting. It's actually like hilarious because I have actually, I've had a lot of times during these streams where I have implemented something and it worked first time, and this is the most, this came at the worst possible time. This is the end position. I'm missing something so unbelievably obvious. A minus where it should be a plus, or a. This should be correct, like, and it's giving me like semi-serious results. Position is correct. It's not position. It's not important. Like it doesn't. This doesn't. This is passing. We now know. I'm very sorry, everyone. I probably won't do a post download for this, and I'm really sorry, Ren, that like the hosting got completely quiet by this because it just didn't work. But sometimes you gotta take it on the chin. Sometimes you gotta take it on the chin, figure out, come back to a fresh mind tomorrow. Yeah, I really hope I can figure out what's going on. I need to get this debugger to connect. Start debugging. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything. No. But I will figure out that, and then we'll be able to step through it and see what's going on. Yeah. That's okay. We're always going to run into problems, and I probably should have, once I realized like the math was somewhat sound, I probably should have worked on something else, which is what I did yesterday, but obviously didn't record that. But game development, it's a weird one. It's a weird beast, and you're gonna have failures, and that's okay. I keep doing this preamble expecting it like, oh, the stream's about to end. I'm like, I've still got 1 minute and 30. But I don't want to start on something else that's not gonna actually change anything. Let's do reverse. Yeah, this is probably the biggest. I mean, other than not actually streaming one day, this is the biggest failure of the stream so far, and it is soul crushing. I think we do need a Ruble update. That is exactly right, Ross. Is Ruble still sleeping? Can I bother him? Okay. Oh, I don't want to run him over. Hey, Bubby. Hey. Hey, come on. Come on. I need to exploit you for likes. Come on. There we go. There we go. He's just a baby. Okay. Hello. This is Ruble. If you haven't seen him before, I'm gonna put him up on the big screen so he can see himself and freak out. There we go. Wow. Oh wow, he barely shows up on the camera. He's honestly not even. Oh, there he is. Evil eyes. He's gotten so big as well. Oh my days. He's just a little baby. Yeah, I gave it my best effort, and I will come back at it with a sound mind tomorrow. That's okay. We still. Oh, and he's gone. He was sleeping. I think he's returning to sleepland. But thanks guys for still watching, and I'm gonna just sign off now. But have a great day, and yeah, give a little like, a little subscribe, a little comment on the video if you're watching it after the fact.